When I recently did the video on the Eaglemoss ships that I've got so far, and the ones that I've got, and the ones that I've tweaked and repainted, I ended it by saying I'm going to come back because I saw on eBay a Romulan bird of prey that looked very interesting with its sweeping forward wings. So after I did that video, it's like, okay, I've said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I went to find it, and I was wrong. It's a Klingon bird of prey, not a Romulan bird of prey. But this is the one I was referring to. And I bought it off of eBay. I think it was £10. Klingon bird of prey from Star Trek Discovery. And that's why I don't know anything about it, because I've tried on the follow-up shows, and I try and I don't get very far. I just don't find it, any of them, particularly interesting. Um, really, I'm just looking at them for the special effects and the model work. Um, but this does look an interesting design, and I thought, yeah, that might afford me some painting challenge, because it's got it's a very organic color scheme to it. So it's just arrived. I thought it was going to be the usual magazine and a small box. It's not. It's a much larger box. I don't know why. Presumably, it's a bigger ship than normal. So I don't know. I haven't had a look. So this is my unboxing of it. It's got to be bigger. I mean, this is what happens with the Alien collection. Things like uh, the uh, Alien Derelict and things like that. They came in big boxes. Ah, right. There's the magazine. Okay, so you do get a magazine, a small mag. Yeah, yeah. This happened with the Nostromo and the Derelict. Let's have a look at this first, then see what we got. Um, Type warship launched 23rd century, length 188.7 meters. It's very specific. I love the way the assembly is. Yeah, you stick it on a stand. It's very glossy, so this is a bit garishly glaring. Sorry about this. Um, but yeah, I think these photos must be the original. Of course, if we're talking Discovery, this will be a CGI image, won't it? Oh, that's rather. Can you see that? Sorry, it is flaring somewhat. It's very shiny paper. Oh, that's good. This will be good for referencing if I do have to repaint it. Klingon bird of prey boasts a protruding head, well, don't they all? And wings with serrated feather-style plating. They all do, don't they? But this really does look organic. This really does look like a bird. Shot from the show. Oh yeah, these are good reference photos. Maybe if I put it down, you can see that a bit better. It's all very HR Giga. The new bird of prey was far more patterned and textural than previous versions of the ship. Yes, this is all good. Plenty to read. Oh, that's good scale reference. Oh yeah, that's the creating it, did it digitally before they put the detail on. Very good. Very good. All right. Now there's a scale thing. This quick sketch that Mitch Lapp produced for this magazine shows the scale of the Klingon warriors inside his design for the bird of prey. So it's pretty much the same size, isn't it, that you see in Star Trek 3. All right, so that's good. Now let's skim out the box and see what the deal is. All right. Let's have a look. Oop. Well, that's that's pretty detailed already. Yeah, look at that. That's all right. I don't think I need to do anything to that. We've got a metallic blue in there. It's unfortunate that you've got a bloody great seam line right down the cockpit window. I guess that's a torpedo tube, just like in the Star Trek 3 one. Okay, we've got the blue on there as well. Lovely model. That is a decent size. Let's bring in the other Klingon ship from a couple of films back. Yeah. So the question is with this one, let's bring that back in. How is that blue represented here? Okay. I don't think I need to do much with this one at all. Yeah. Yeah. I've got to do something. I've got to fill that crack. But I don't need to do much. So that is rather fortunate then that when I was looking for this, I typed in bird of prey, Star Trek Eaglemoss, bird of prey. And I came across another one and I bought another one. And that's this. This is a Romulan bird of prey, which is very much in keeping with the one that good old Wah created, but green. So yeah, I've just got this as well. I do like their magazines. They do go in depth. Here we are. This is what this one looks like. Oh, this is, oh yeah, there's the original. This must be, ooh, does it have the decal on the underside? John Eves' initial sketches for the 22nd century bird of prey. Yeah. I think we're going to have a bird on the underside. Original Romulans. Yeah. See, um, mm, designs like this, they just don't appeal to me at all. All right, so that's what it looks like. What does the model look like? I've only been able to look at it through the plastic, so let's take it out. Hopefully this has got more of a painting challenge than the other one. Otherwise this is going to be a very short video. Out you come. Looks very, very plasticky. Very plasticky. Oh, it's got clear green bits. You know, I can do stuff with this, but all along there you've got windows. Okay, so my first thought is, yeah, you can do something with this, but stay away from those windows. I think this area I will leave alone and then repaint all around it. Let's just bring that magazine back. What have we got in the way of different panel colours? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Give it some dirty washes as well. I think, yeah, all right. This project is a go. That's what I'll be doing. So the big question, get ready for the big reveal, does it have the bird on the bottom? No. Oh. Oh. Curses. Well, I'm not going to paint one on. But actually that makes it easier. I can go to town on the underside. I don't have to paint around the image of the bird. All right, so and also I can experiment with colours here before transferring them up onto here. All right, okay. Well, I'm glad that there is a bit of a painting challenge on this one, because there certainly isn't too much on the other one. So, all right, I'll start applying paint, new paints onto this, and have a play around and have a think with the other one, and I'll come back. All right, I've been experimenting with shades of green, and the one that I found is kind of closest to what's in the magazine is Games Workshop's War Boss Green. So I've been picking out panels in that. As you can see here, it's going on quite patchily because I'm painting over a gloss surface. But that's what I'm doing, and I'm also going in with a very sharp, hard pencil and just running that into the panel lines just to pick them out. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for a repaint. I hadn't realised not only are there windows up there, but they're also, come on, trust me, they're in there. There, can you see them all along that edge? So I'm going to finish off, make these a smoother green, pick out the rest of the panels, and then, because I really don't fancy masking up these clear green bits, I'm going to hand paint this with matte varnish, which should go all right, because once I've done that, I'm going to put dirty washes over it. This is going to be a rather beat up bird of prey. Well, in the end, this really wasn't much of a project. With this bird of prey, it was just sorting out the cockpit window, which you can see I've tinted a metallic blue, not the same blue as that, but its own blue. So that's all I had to do with that one. Yeah, so what I've done, even though that's got matte varnish on it, it's still rather shiny. Maybe it needs another coat, but yeah, I've put a dirty wash on, you know, and did the cockpit window, but really that's all I can do with it, short of masking off the clear bits and completely starting all over again. But then I'd lose the windows there, and trust me, they're along there, right? But before I go, I thought I would just show you all my birds of prey that I have right now. So I have this one, get him in, this one, the original one, like so, and the Into Darkness one. So that's 4. These are the 4 Eaglemosses. But I thought I'd end by bringing in my absolute favourite bird of prey, which is the Star Trek 3 bird of prey. And this model is one of my favourite models that I've ever done. I love this model. It was very simple to make, and I made it a very long time ago, and it's not 100% accurate, but I had a blast doing it, and I'm still very happy with it. Fantastic model. I know there's updated versions where you can have the landing legs down and the wings up, and maybe one day I'll do that, but for now, yeah, this is one of my all-time favourite models. I'm going to sit him down like that. Oh, that's graceful, isn't it? So yeah, real short video, this one. I thought there was going to be a bit more to do, but what I did do, I've done.